A pencil costs the same as a pen. A pen costs twice as much as an eraser. Four of the following options cost the same. Which option does not cost the same as the rest? We aren't told here how much the pencil costs, or the eraser, or the pen. But if we put a value on it ourselves, if we said that a pencil costs £1, therefore, if the pen and pencil cost the same, we know that the pen costs £1. If the pen costs twice as much as the eraser, so the pen is £1, and if it is twice the price of the eraser, then the eraser would be 50p. Likely, if we are it's the same if we put in different values. So if we said that the pencil was £2, then the pen, which is the same price as a pencil, would be £2, and the eraser, which is half the price of the pen and pencil, because they are the same price, the eraser would be £1. If the pencil was £8, the pen would be £8, the eraser would be £4. So what's important here is that we know the ratio, that the pen and the pencil cost the same, but the eraser is half the price. Let's go forward with this. Four of the following, so four of these, let's say this is A, B, C, D, and E. Four of these, when you get the cost of each one, four of them will have the same cost. One of them will be different. What we're going to do is I'm going to pick this one here. And I'm going to fill the information into each of the options to see what price we come up with. So let's look at A. Option A. Option A, there's two pencils, which is going to be 2. And my pencils, I said, are £2. So 2 multiplied by 2, I'm not going to put in the pound, plus 2 pens, plus 2 multiplied by 2, because my pens are £2, plus 2 erasers. So that's 2 multiplied by, how much are my erasers? £1. And if I calculate this, 2 by 2 is 4, plus 2 by 2 is 4, plus 2 by 1 is 2, which gives me altogether, now I'll put in my pound sign, £10. So if my values are 2, 2, and 1, A cost me £10. Let's have a look at B. And we'll do the exact same for B, making sure we put in the same values. One pencil, so which is 1, and my pencils are £2, plus 1 pen, 1 multiplied by 2, plus this time 6 erasers, so 6 multiplied by 1, calculating this, 2 ones are 2, plus 2, plus 6, and I get £10. So I'll put £10 here. Let's calculate C. 4 pencils, 4 multiplied by 2, plus 1 pen, 1, so 1 multiplied by 2. Calculating this, 4 twos are 8, plus 2 ones are 2. Again, I'm getting £10. So I'll put £10 here. Let's have a look at D. For D, I have 3 pencils, 3 multiplied by 2, plus 5 erasers, plus 5 multiplied by 1, equals 3 twos are 6, plus 5 ones are 5. Here, however, I do not get £10, I get £11. So it looks like D does not cost the same as all the other ones. But let's try E and see if we should come up with £10, but let's try. So E, 4 pencils, that's 4 multiplied by 2, plus 2 erasers, 2 multiplied by 1. Let me write that properly. 2 multiplied by 1, which when I calculate it, I will get, let me get my pen back up, 4208 plus 2, which is 10. So that's £10 here. So looking at the question, which option does not cost the same as the rest? The option is D, because we see here that D costs £11 and the rest costs £10 when we put in these values here. If you picked a completely random different number, let's say you picked 30 and you decide that the pencil is worth £30, very expensive pencils. Well, then the pens would have to be £30. And then the erasers would be half, so the erasers would be 15. And if you put those values in for here, you're going to get a different answer, but the answer you get here should be the same as the answer you get here when you put in these values. The same here, but in D you will get a different answer, meaning that D is the odd one out.